Today we're going to be going from noob to pro in Roblox +1 speed monkey escape. But this time we're starting over with the best tail in the entire game to speedrun the game as fast as possible. Stick around to the end of the video to see just how fast we get. Oh, and like and subscribe to join the Orange Peel Army. Step on a treadmill. If we run all the way over here, we slowly gain +1 speed. And if we stand on the treadmill, we increase dramatically. Now, before we purchase the best tail in the entire game, are we strong enough to beat the very first stage of the game? If we get to moving, we can do a little jump over this little skip thing. And thank goodness I am not falling into the lava because that would suck. But we can go ahead and claim our very first win. And is that enough to upgrade to the next tail? We need 3 wins. Okay, wait, let me just get this next tail. Let's see. Maybe it's a giant increase. Maybe we don't have to spend all my Robux. Second win acquired, and if we run all the way back, we can get our 3rd win easy peasy. This first level is literally nothing, dude. Now that we've acquired 3 wins, we can equip the next tail, and that has multiplied us to +2 every second. That's not even that much faster. Okay, well, maybe it makes us strong enough to beat the next stage. I'm not even sure. No way. Can we climb up this wall? That was crazy. That was so cinema. I just died. Okay, wait, get me all the way back there. If the second tail is not strong enough to beat this, I'm buying the strongest tail in the game. I don't even care. So we have to jump twice every single time we're in the little green thing. And like that, we've beaten stage 2. Now we can either claim 5 wins or attempt to beat stage 3, which we are like half the level. I jumped and I instantly died. Okay, that's it. I'm buying the best tail in the entire game, the mecha tail. Ooh. No, I don't want to add it to my favorites. Would you like to buy the mecha tail? Yes. And your purchase of the mecha tail has been successful. Now, the mecha tail isn't the only thing that I'm going to be buying in today's video. Let's go ahead and buy 2 times speed. It's only 1 Robux. Wait, it's only 1.5. Why is it scamming me? Fine, I will pay 1 Robux for 1.5 times speed. 2 times speed is 3, so you know we have to buy it. That's literally nothing. You've bought 2 times speed. 4 times speed is 9 Robux. They're just gonna take all my money. You've successfully bought 4 times speed. 8 times speed is 20 Robux. Okay, maybe this is starting to get expensive. You've successfully bought 8 times speed. 16 times speed is 32. This is still honestly really cheap. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You've bought 16 times speed. Now 32 times speed, 64 Robux. We're buying it anyways. You've successfully bought 32 times speed. Now that we have every single multiplier that we need to become as fast as possible, my next goal is to beat every single stage in this game and hopefully make it onto the global leaderboard. I don't know why it's not loading. Hopefully that fixes itself. Now if we take a couple of steps, we're already gaining 64 speed every step. And that's without equipping the mecha tail, so let's go ahead and equip that. And now we are literally half robot. And if we take 1 step, we gain 1,000 with each step. We're already at 5k speed. Now, we still also have to upgrade every single tail we get. If we walk around, we can absolutely blast up in speed. But our tail is going to be directly proportional to our best tail. So right now, we're only getting 25 times the 2 times speed. So we need to unlock every single tail that's on this tree. Either way, though, we are already at 67,000 speed, and we should be able to beat the first 2 stages that we were kind of struggling with, but this time we are beating them so easily. I didn't even have to jump on the double jump wall there. Now we could do our very first rebirth, but I don't even care. I just want to see how many levels we can survive so far. We beat stage 3 and we almost skipped half of it. Now, stage 4 has this giant crushing wall. I think we can just outrun it. You should be able to climb it, but I don't even care about climbing it. I'm just gonna outrun it. Now, we can either claim 100 wins or attempt to beat stage 5, which has this rolling Indiana Jones ball. Now, I think we're fast enough. That was kind of close, I'm not gonna lie, but we just have to wait for the Indiana Jones ball to pass and run again. Oh my gosh, it's so sketchy. That was so close. I almost got crushed. And now we claim 500 wins. But I'm just gonna keep going, honestly. How many of these can we survive so far? Oh my gosh, wait, I'm being chased by a shark? I'm not fast enough. With 300k speed, I'm not fast enough to beat that. That's crazy. At least we can use our speed to get back to the stage we were at and just collect these wins, because that's going to be able to make us upgrade our tail or purchase a brand new trail. The first trail costs 1,000. We can't even afford it. Okay, what about this item shop? 500k. Okay, we're going to have to buy the next tail. It only costs 15 wins. We have more than enough. We can also climb up the wall and purchase the +8 speed, +16 speed. So now we have an even stronger multiplier. 16 speed a second multiplied by 25 is our current stat, which we would only be getting 16 if we didn't buy the super OP tail. And that's without the 32 times multiplier. Now, to get these next tails, we actually are way too broke. So we have to continue our path and maybe do a little bit of training on the treadmill because we gain 12K every second and we officially have hit 1 million speed. We're already halfway up the in-game leaderboard. Hopefully we can defeat every single person that's on here. Especially you, Gianna. I don't know who you are, but you will know who I am. That was kind of cool, guys. That was kind of aura. Am I Unk? I feel like I'm Unk now. And now I said Unk. That's just a double down. I can't keep doing that. Anyways, we are definitely a high enough level to rebirth, so let's do a couple of those. Now, rebirthing doesn't reset any of the tails we have, I'm pretty sure. So we still have just as crazy of a multiplier, but we also get the rebirth multiplier. So we should be able to knock out a couple of these. Surprisingly, not as many as I thought we would have. Gian is at 17 rebirths. How am I supposed to catch up with that? Okay, now that we're at 5 million speed, we should be able to beat that stupid shark. Dude, I'm flying across the map. I'm not fast enough to jump over that. Wait, let's try again. Maybe it was a skill issue. It definitely was. Okay, now we are literally skipping through these first 5 stages like it's nothing. And we've successfully made it back to the shark. Now, will we be able to outrun this guy? I have no idea. Thankfully, we don't have to double jump on these things, so we're kind of fine so far. And we made it to stage 7. Now, we can either claim 3,000 wins, which would be kind of goated, or attempt to beat this, which we might be fast enough. I don't even want to look at the recommended level. That's for normal people. I'm not normal. I'm goated. Wait, there's a swing mechanic? Now I can truly live out my monkey dreams. This game is low-key a little difficult, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm stupid! Great, now I have to run all the way back over there. Are you kidding me? I outran that shark for the very first time, and now I'm being just bullied by life. Try me, shark. You're not gonna get me. I am way too fast for you. We're definitely fast enough to beat this. Do the jump! Oh my gosh, we actually made it. We got to stage 8. And we're technically a high enough level to beat this, but these 15,000 wins are kind of looking... They're talking to me. It's like that Green Goblin mask. We haven't even been on the treadmill, and we got up to 14.9 million speed. We're still only halfway through the leaderboard, though. I will defeat you all. Now, let's do the swing, because we should be fast enough to beat this stage. Oh my gosh, that was low-key sketchy, but we managed to survive, and we keep going. I'm not gonna stop. Oh my gosh, we made it. Now, stage 9, we are technically not fast enough. It literally tells us. So we're gonna have to just take a calm little 50,000 wins. That's it, I'm switching up on my day ones. 50K trophies. I could buy anything. I could buy your house with 50,000 trophies. Listen to me. I am balling. Okay. Now we have the 2x speed rebirth boost. We're gonna have a 64 per step base speed. The 32 times game pass. That's 800 times. And that person up there was named Dr. Pepper. Okay, let's buy these multipliers. We get 64, 128K every step. At the top of this thing, we don't have enough trophies. So we're gonna have to return to training. Now with 5K, we can buy the red trail for another 1.5 times speed boost. We can also buy a amber aura for 1.5 times wins. I'm just spamming rebirths now. There's 4 worlds that we somehow have to beat. That's insane. Wait, that means we can upgrade to the 30 times trail. I didn't realize how many wins we had. Now, we are literally moving faster than light. We are crawling on this treadmill like crazy, bro. We've gotten up to 52 million speed. We're the second fastest person in the entire lobby. Now, if we start to struggle, I'm gonna start looking at buying one of these OP treadmills. But for now, let's just try beating the stages we have been at. And I just died. Thank goodness there is a teleport. I'm just gonna teleport, dude. Making it too extreme. We're going straight to stage 5. Wait, this stage is so easy. Does World 1 not have that many stages? We know that we can survive the shark really easily, so that's not a problem. Beating this stage is mostly skill, I'm not gonna lie, and I lack all of it. Then we move on to this giant jump, and this second jump, and we made it back to the vine swinging stage 8. Now, how many more stages are even in the first world? I don't even know. The tsunami stage may be the last one. We are definitely fast enough to beat it now, so let's just see if we can do it. We just have to dodge. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I'm buying Robux. Get me back there. I don't care. Okay, we've revived to stage 9. How do you do this? You jump off the wall, and then you swing, and then you jump, avoid the tsunami again. The swing is way too close to the jump, dude. Oh my gosh, I dodged that somehow. That was actually cinematic. With that, we have beat the first world, and we can claim 200,000 trophies or walk through the second world portal. Just kidding, we can't. We actually need to get 8 rebirths, so the treadmill is looking quite nice. I can't even buy the best one. We can't use our stuff to teleport all the way to the end, though. Wait, you can't even teleport that far to the end. You can only teleport here? You're telling me I have to actually grind this. So let me teleport. This is my dream. My dream has always been to be a monkey. Oh my gosh, I overshot that a little bit. Okay, 500k should get me the second best one. I'm too fast to even traverse the map, dude. I'm buying the 150,000 trophy 2x win boost, and I'm not gonna actually spend any more time here. I'm just gonna wait on this treadmill until I get 8 rebirths. I think for a while we've been instant leveling like we're doing right now, where I just instantly go through the entire level and increase 1. So like, I don't think I even really needed to beat this world, but I said I would do it. It's about principle. Look at the way my guy is running, bro. And after AFKing for literally like 10 seconds, we've gotten up to the 8th rebirth. So now we just need to go to world 2. Bang! There's brand new trails and brand new treadmills and brand new tails and a brand new item shop. I'm super slow, but I gained 2 million here every single step. I'm not even on the treadmill and I'm still gaining levels from the treadmill. Okay, let's buy a jungle gem because it gives us a 5% speed boost, a lucky key, and equip those things. Now, hopefully we're able to beat this very first stage so we can get a bunch of wins, because I know that this first win is going to be fat. 1 million trophies. Let's just keep looping over and over, dude. This is going to be a crazy upgrade. Now, to make sure we keep progressing through the stage super quickly, let's go ahead and buy 64 times speed. You've successfully bought 64 times speed. And honestly, let's just buy this 25 times speed treadmill. 500 Robux. You gotta be kidding me. You successfully bought the treadmill. Now, every step we take here, we get 4 million. Wait, 100 million. That's actually crazy. We're at 2 billion speed. I'm the fastest person in the game. But we still have those other stages we have yet to defeat. Now, this tail we're about to buy gives us 1,000 speed with every single step. And that's running through our 1,600 times speed multipliers. Plus our 5 times rebirth speed multiplier. And now we gain 20 million. And if we step on the treadmill, 432 million. We can already rebirth again. Oh, we can also get a 2.5 times nature aura, which gives us more wins, and a 3 times speed boost trail. Wait, can we buy any of the items now that we're super rich? We need 7 million. That's nothing. Now let me just farm these. Oh my gosh. Now let me just farm 1 million here, and we can buy this 10% epic vine bracelet. I guess also all the other stuff, and we can just equip best. So right now we have 3% wins, 3% wins, and 10% speed. Now let's see how many of these stages we can beat at level 231. We got to stage 3. I don't even know what stage 2 was. That was nothing. Stage 3 we are supposed to be fast enough to beat. The floor is disappearing. I just fell straight through the middle. Okay. I'm fast enough to basically just skip all of stage 2. Stage 4, we're still fast enough to beat that too. It's lava rising. Oh my gosh, that's sketchy. Now, stage 5 is level 200, which we are also fast enough. And we beat it. Now this stage we're also fast enough to beat, dude. Oh my gosh, it's behind me. There's a lava tsunami behind me. Please don't eat me. I'm the recommended speed. Now I have to go all the way back there and get the wins that I didn't pick up because I thought we'd succeed. But we failed. Now, I will just take my 600 million wins. We can claim 1 billion? Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize we would get this many wins. What if we just equip all of these? We now gain 232 million with every step. And on the treadmill, we gain 5.8 billion. We need 16 rebirths to get to world 3. We are doing fine. We're like almost there. But we need to beat this entire world so we know what's going on. Let me skip to stage 3. We can buy the 5 times rainbow trail, as well as the 3 times win rainbow aura. Since we teleported here, we should have gotten a bit of a speed advantage. How did that happen? I wasted my trophies to teleport there. What's even the point in teleporting there? I could have just ran. It would take 1 single jump to get there. Oh my gosh, I just skipped half the map. I didn't touch the... Okay, well, I know my map skipped now, so I'm chilling. Bang! I need to stop being fancy with it. I'm just gonna do it normally. Why am I so bad? Okay, I'm doing the stage slowly because I'm too dumb to do it in one go. And wow, it worked. Now, this next stage that we failed to complete, I am actually an educated individual now. And I know how it works, and we've become faster. So this should be an easy dub. Oh my gosh, we did it. Now, stage 7, we're actually supposed to be able to beat as well. I'm just gonna send it. We have to dodge this little red laser thing. Kind of spooky. Oh, we can just outrun it. Now, stage 8, we're also actually able to beat. What in the world? Or we could claim 25 billion trophies. Okay, we're just avoiding each of these little stomping thingies. And bang! Now, stage 9, we are, for some reason, not actually fast enough to beat. But for some reason, it kind of looks simple enough to try. Like, I feel like this is not speed related. This is brain related. Also, can I not just run here? Is this not just... I can just run here. Wait, can I make this jump, though? I can't! What? Oh my gosh, now I wasted all that time. I got all the way down there and I could have just taken the trophies. We're almost at 1 trillion speed though. Thankfully, I know that all these stages are super easy, so I'm not too worried. And knowing that I'm just not fast enough to beat this, I'm gonna go ahead and... Wait, can we just step on this treadmill? No. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so slow. Okay, I'll just take 150 billion wins. That's a light number. And that unlocks 128 times speed per step. So now we get even faster multipliers, I guess. We get 38 billion with every step. We can also upgrade to a galaxy trail, which is 10 times our speed, and a 3.5 times lunar aura that gives us 3.5 times weight. Now we are definitely a high enough level to beat that stage, because the amount of multipliers we got just shot up our speed like crazy. I don't even think I can easily control myself. My character is genuinely too fast, and we should be like 40 levels higher than the needed for stage 9. So let's get to beating this stage. This part is kind of silly though, because you can just run straight down the middle. Oh my gosh, that was so sketchy. You had a fat jump and another fat jump, and we beat all of World 2. We can claim 1 trillion wins. Oh my gosh. Now we just need to complete the rest of these rebirths to be able to get ourselves there. We only have 6 more, which we kind of gain levels instantly, so... And I'm like speed maxing with my items here. I got 10 plus speed, 5 plus speed, 10. Maximizing rebirth potential. After AFKing a bit, we are now in World 3. Now, we need to get up to level 300 to be able to beat the very first stage. Oh, wait, I can buy a new trail. I didn't even think about that. Now that we are fast enough to beat the first stage, we can also buy some new items, such as the Wind Feather. I'm just gonna buy all of them because I'm kind of not sure what the best to equip are. I feel like it's kind of situational. But let's go ahead and get our very first win. Jump across all of this, and bang! 5 trillion wins with every single time that we run that. Now we can buy a Sparkle Aura. Wait, we can beat stage 2 as well. We just gotta run away from this clownfish. And that gives us... Oh my gosh, wait, that gives us 30 trillion. It's a little bit slow, but it's fine. We're farming up the necessary wins to be able to purchase our very first tail upgrade. It gives us 1 million speed with every step. We also are a high enough level to beat this next stage now, so we should go ahead and try it. It's a little difficult, but we are so far making it through. And we can claim 75 trillion wins. So the 2 million speed tail upgrade and a 50 times speed boost. We're at 4 quadrillion speed. Okay, now we're level 400 after just AFKing for a little bit. And we can beat a lot of these stages really quickly. Oh my gosh, I should have jumped. Okay, back at stage 3, and I will not be scammed this time. Now we are fast enough to beat stage 5 as well of this area. And stage 6, which is this giant rising water. It's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie, but hopefully we tough it out. Oh my gosh. Now stage 7, we are just 20 levels above, so it is a little risky, but it should be another win. We kind of shoot up with this water thing. That's a pretty cool mechanic, and then we just run. And we shoot up with the water thing, and we keep running. And we made it to stage 8, which technically we're able to beat as well. But we could either take 25 quadrillion wins or try to beat this stage. I'm sending it, I don't care. We just have to run in the opposite direction of these water puddles. Oh my gosh, that was so close. And we made it to stage 9. Thank goodness we took that risk, because now we get 100 quadrillion wins, which allows us to upgrade from the 2 million speed per step multiplier all the way up to the 32 million speed step multiplier. So we get 32 trillion with every step, and on the treadmill we get basically 1 quadrillion speed with every step. We can also afford a brand new spectral 100 times speed trail and fairy aura, which gives us 4.5 times wins. Wait, no, we can get spectral aura that gives us 5 times wins, and that's almost the final aura in the entire game. Please let me get there. Now, I'm not certain how many levels are left in this world, but I hope that we're getting near the end. If this is taking this much effort, and I've spent literally an absurd amount of money, I genuinely pray for anyone attempting to beat this game free to play. You're gonna be at it for like a week, dude. Thankfully, we could zoom through these levels way faster, and we should be able to beat stage 9 as well now. But we have to jump at these red moments and swing on these vines. Kinda sketchy. Did we just beat World 3 that easily? Wow, that's crazy. Honestly, is this permanent 2 times win, or is this temporary? Oh, that's permanent. I'm buying it, I don't care. We successfully bought 2 times wins. Now we get 800 quadrillion when we return, and we can upgrade the 64 per step, and we just need to get through all of these rebirths. All right, after AFKing again, we have finally gotten strong enough to visit the final world, the candy world or whatever. Now, there's only 3 tails here, and we need to get 2 more levels if we wish to be able to beat the first stage. Never mind, we are fast enough. Let's go beat it. If we beat this stage, we should be able to scale super hard. 4 quintillion? We get 4 quintillion wins every time we beat this first stage, which now we can buy the yin and yang trail, as well as the yin and yang aura. We need 100 quintillion to get the first tail. This is a nightmare. And now we have enough to purchase the first tail. And the first tail gives us 512 million speed every step. And if we take that and step onto our fancy pants treadmill, it should be fat. No, we should make a bunch of speed. 72 quadrillion with every step. Now at 475, we should be able to beat the first 2 levels, I think, which I'm just curious, how many levels are there going to be and how difficult is it going to be to beat them? This platform breaks very quickly, but we are fast enough to beat it. And stage 3 should be beatable too. We just have to avoid getting crushed by the waffles. Oh my gosh. Wait, with that, we beat every stage. Coming soon, recommended level 490. And we can take 150 quintillion wins, which I forgot that I could do. With that, we can get the 1 billion speed tail. We can get the best trail for both of these. No, we can't. The final win trail is a little too expensive. Oh my gosh, I got crushed. Wait, there's a mythic monkey paw. It gives us 25% wins. That's exactly what we need to get the final trail. And after farming that a bunch, we have finally unlocked the 2 billion speed boost. And if we stand here, we gain 936 quadrillion with every step. We are by far the fastest person in our entire lobby. Oh my gosh. We broke the leaderboard number. It's not even showing the right number. Anyways, with that, we beat every single level. We became the fastest person in our lobby, and we bought the craziest game passes in the entire game. So if you enjoyed today's video, like it. And if you want to see me play more of this game or games like it, subscribe. Oh, and click on the video on the right or the video on the left because they are fire. And if you made it this far in the video, comment candy to prove you're a part of the Orange Peel Army. Also, did we get on this leaderboard? We're not on any of these. 10,000 Robux, septillion wins, and 100 hours. That's it. Peace. I'm out.